Hello, folks. My name is Ann. Sometimes I make mistakes, and I'm back here in the Bank of Point Lookout because I did find Burns' face here.
Don't tell Evelyn. The password? Buttercup. Why?
Processing. Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
And some pre-war money and some sexy sleepwear. Again, as we progress, we are trying to get
Don't think I can pick this.
more and more solid, more and more lockpicking, more and more just everything here. And we are very close to level 10. So we should be pretty close to average or expert box, or whatever we'll call it. Go ahead and throw that in there. I'm not carrying anything else here. Like, I'm really not carrying all that much. So, I mentioned that I wanted 1,000 caps to go do Plick Safari. Well, would you believe that I have 1,000 caps? I actually have 1,500 right now because I did a little bit of off-screen binding selling. But I have enough. I have enough caps, and I feel like I have enough ammunition. And you'll notice this one doesn't have its sight up for some reason. I think I actually accidentally sold my my lever action rifle. But yeah. Okay, so the Calavera Mansion here, which we're going to avoid for as long as possible. Because it's a difficult encounter, and I'm not really set up in a way to deal with excessive amounts of damage. You'll see I have swapped out my my He Who Funny army helmet for a He Who Funny combat helmet, which is actually significantly better. Yes. That should be the awesome Mandios. That might be, yes, that is the awesome Mandios. That's what I was thinking of beforehand. I'm not seeing anyone. Yeah, I am. Ow! Just gonna shoot me with a rifle? With a gun, even? Alright, well, I'm gonna go drop off my stuff, and then I'm gonna go get that rad suit that I have. Yeah, I don't know if there we go. I should really take that and name that. In fact, let's go do that right now. There we go. This is about as excellent of a version of this as I can get right now. With the sights up and with it being actually quite nice, all things considered. We do have this area here, which... I mean... Well, I managed to get one of them at the very least. A whole bunch of whiskey bottles, some 10mm, some 12 gauge, some stim packs back here, right? Okay. And there's a singular frag grenade, which I can't reach. Frag grenade here, and then I'll, just pop a quick save. Uh-huh. And we'll quick load there. But yes, there's a reason why I haven't gone in here yet, which is I don't have Demolitions Expert 2. Which would be... Nuka-Cola. That's good stuff. So Demo Expert 2 in this case would be the... it would be explosives at, I think, probably 25. I've got my gunsmithing ability up pretty good. What I need is 10 more lockpick. Seriously, being able to lockpick in Point Lookout is excellent. There's some titles there. Got a couple of nice rusty barrels. Could cut myself on them, give myself a little bit of tetanus. Just not like a lot, right? Just a little bit. Alright, well, I'm getting my lockpicking up. There we go, lovely. And let's go ahead and boost that, shall we? And let's start boosting my rifles here. Got light-footed, Black Widow, which is pretty good. Bloody Mess, again, pretty good. Fortune Finder here. Epiphany Prone, Here and Now. I believe that really feels like it should be intelligence below 3. Just gonna talk just the barest amount of shit about that. Yes, we are actually going to take Life Giver. Thank you. Okay. Getting bushwhacked is not great. But bushwhacking is pretty good. Who'd have thought that there's a notable, marked difference between whether or not something is good for me, or good for some, whether or not something is good for me if I have the drop on somebody. Got ourselves a little crack over there. Alright. Gonna reload all my rifles here. That doesn't have a reload noise. Fascinating. And then we're gonna drop a quick save here, just because I keep getting bushwhacked. There we go. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear you, buddy. I died. It's going real well for me, ain't it? Real good for me. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? Gosh. Little better for the goose in this case, I'd say. Oh, gosh. Ow! Getting to the point where I'm just gonna start going caca. Nope. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, woof. Take some Med-X, we're gonna pop a stim pack, and I'm gonna die. Yep. Again. You're making this hard for me. Stim pack and a stealth boy. Lovely. Oh no! Oh, did you lose me? Ugh. Girl shotguns are nasty. Woof. There we go. Jeez. I mean, yikes, even. Just gonna drop a quick save again, just so I don't get bushwhacked. Like some yokel with a double-barrel shotgun screaming in my ear, "You're dead!" Like, thanks, I'd rather not be, buddy. There we go. I swapped out to a fancier helmet for all this, and I still managed to get bushwhacked. Like some dipstick with a double barrel just clipping me because he thought it was funny. Oh, good! Jellyfish! I should go. Jellyfish frighten me. And I wish they didn't, but they really, really do. I am deeply distressed by jellyfish. Alrighty. I feel like that's a good enough. Which one of you has the rifle? Okay, alright, okay, yep. Yep, there it is. 2 people with a rifle, and I'm getting outnumbered and murdered. Like, actually. Yes. Actually, please, I have a perk here. I wouldn't normally take here and now, actually. But and it does feel like kind of a waste of perk, but yeah, I'm gonna take. Yep, we got our dead rat hammer here. Hello, boys. You out moonshining murdering again? God, getting blindsided by someone with a 308 rifle. It's not even a 308 rifle, right? Like, I think what it's meant to be is like a 30 carbine rifle, right? Or like a 7.62 rifle, but they didn't want to do it in 308. So they put it in 302. Or 32, right? I'm just getting fucking blindsided out here. It sucks. Okay, nope. Well, hey, good news is that if I can sneak away, which I probably can't, but if I can, they'll leave me alone, and I'll get to go back sniping them with a sniper rifle that I acquired from somebody I sniped with a hunting rifle. I do like how kind of ramshackle this is in its design. It's quite pretty, actually. I also like that it's clearly being held together by, like, baling wire here. Oh no, did someone take a pot shot at you? Okay. Nope, I should go. I have overstayed my welcome. Long-distance rifles are kind of my friend right now. They're also my direct enemy. Hello there. So there's a reason... Ow! That was a hunting rifle! Oh, I know, I didn't like... That's awful. Why would you recreate that? Just getting pissy because I'm getting shot at. Oh, good, a brawler. They both have rifles. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Brawlers are slightly more dangerous than scrappers, but not by much. And what I mean by that is that scrappers are really, really nasty. So you kind of want... the advantage of trying to take cover. You need just a really good, solid berm. Oh no. Oh, the Med-X is worn off. That's not good.
Bring it!
Okay. I don't know where you are, buddy. I'm gonna sneak up on you. Then I'm gonna get my stealth kill.
Ah, hell no.
Oh, I shot off your arm. Perfect. I love it when they can't fight back. Makes my life so much easier. Alright, so we had a repeater there. 32 right. I don't feel great about that statement, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna be real honest, I don't feel great about that. It does feel a little bit iffy. it'll just pop you in the back of the head. After exploring the swamps of Point Lookout, you observe the swamp folk enough to get a +5 damage bonus while attacking them. Oh, well. Nice to see that turnabout is fair play. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thanks very much. And I'll also take your metal bucket. Won't even leave a man his pail. I'm a monster. Did you manage to kill a dolphin? Dude, look at that hump on the face. That is nasty. That is, hey, what if dolphin, but we just kind of ruined its life? That's a fog crawler. That's a fog crawler. I should go. I shouldn't be here anymore. That's a mantis shrimp, basically. I think it's a smasher, not a spearer. But it's still a mantis shrimp, and I shouldn't be near it. That's frightening is what that is. I don't want to fight a mantis shrimp. That's not... That's a raw deal on my end. Sorry, I just saw this rock and kind of got spooked. I don't know. Hey, buddy. How'd you like to have your head explode? Oh, God, sniper rifles. Very good at sniping. I mean, who would have thought, right? Some yeast, eh? And some Wonder Glow. I'll grab some of that. I'll dump all my garbage in here. Dump the 32 and the coach gun, and the grenade and the repeater. And the wooden bat, I'll keep one of those, because that's actually pretty good just to have on hand. And then, am I carrying too much armor? I'm not. Good. Lovely. I'll pick the teddy bear, though. No teddy bear for you. I was gonna say, am I just, like, chock full of vacuums again? So we've got a cave here, we've got a shipwreck, which I can't reasonably explore, because it's surrounded by mantis shrimps. And I don't want to fight a mantis shrimp. Ah, the hurt dog mime. Excellent. Got a shovel and a bucket. It's actually a neat sort of... It's actually a really neat sort of unmarked quest, the hurt dog mine. So let's go in, shall we? Just real quick, I just want to double check and see that there's nothing around here before I head in. But yeah, I actually love the Hearthstone line. So we got a shovel, my psycho and my medics have worn off, and now I'm terrified and lonely. Okay. Not sure if you're hearing that. A little goofy there. We've got some wiring leading to some various things here, right? We've got like wiring leading to a generator and to lamps and whatnot, right? Got a harmonica here. I'm gonna dump all of my junk in here. Just pay attention here. I think we're supposed to be hearing some ooh noises here. Oh, you too. Yep. Now you'll see that I'm hitting tripwires, I'm hitting various things here, right? Got a bunch of dull heads here, which I'm just gonna sort of take. Because, I mean, they're free. They should be... they are miscellaneous items, and they don't make me any money. Now I'm sad. But we won't let that stop us from taking this good stuff here, right? Go ahead and just deposit all of our dull heads in this crate, right? Deposit the new cola bottle, right? Got some dirty water, some buff out. Working. Bobby pin, we've got some mines here, and do note how many mines are here, right? Because there are quite a few here. We've got some glowing fungus here, right? Got some snarling that sounds like it's being made by a person. Got blinded by a camera, right? Okay. Alright, yep. There we go. Gonna pop a stim pack there. Got some baseballs, which are fantastic. I do love that. So, the baseballs come at the end of the pitching machine here. Lovely. Oh. So we had someone with a wooden bat in here. We have a whole bunch of grenades, right? We have mines. We have biker goggles. Finally, something for the eyes. Lovely. Now, how doofy do I look? Oh, extremely doofy. Fantastic. Perfect. Got some more frag mines here. We have sledgehammers and shovels, right? More sledgehammers, more shovels. Heck of a lot of shovels in there, right? So we head into Miner's Rest here. Appreciate the art asset there. And I mean to steal that. That was in fact stealing. This is called the Blackdamp shaft.
Well, hello.
You made it past my traps? I mean, get out of here, lady. Aren't you afraid the ghost will get you?
A ghost? Where? We'd better get out of here.
Yeah, you better scram. If he looks you in the eyes, your brain will melt.
So, the traps and noises, that was all you?
So what if it was? I bagged meaner than you. and I'll do it again.
Settle down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Well, alright. But any funny business, and I'll pop you one. My name's Kenny, and I'm the boss of this mine.
Tell me about yourself, Kenny.
I bet I can burp louder than you.
So where are your parents?
I don't know. I ran away a long time ago. I live here all by myself.
Why did you run away from home, Kenny?
I wasn't born right. Mama hid me in the basement, and Pappy kinda just forgot about me. But I knew I had to go before I grew up.
What do you mean you weren't born right?
Look at me! I don't get the marks. I go around the wets and folk will shoot at me, thinking I was one of your type.
So where'd you learn to make traps like
I
that?
got bored locked up in the basement all the time. So I started taking things apart and putting them back together again. Things aren't so strange when you can see all the stuff that makes them. You know, see something's insides? That's what the real thing is.
So Kenny, what do you want to be when you grow
I'm
up?
grown up enough already, and I'm the only thing I can be. Me.
It's a good, healthy attitude, Kenny. Let's talk about other
Anybody ever
stuff.
say you talk too much?
Yeah, they do. Tell me about this mine, Kenny.
Old Man Herzog's mine hole isn't much, but it's home.
Tell me about Old Man Herzog.
He was a mean old man. Owned this mine 1,000,000 years ago. Made the miners work real hard and didn't give them any money or food for their kid. One day, a bunch of miners sat down and just stopped working. Old Man Herzog, he didn't like that. Not a bit. So he blew them all up with 1,000,000 tons of dynamite. No one wanted to work in the mine after that. Then old Herzog came down here and hung himself. They say his angry ghost still haunts the mine. It doesn't scare me, though.
Why are you hiding down here?
Swamp folk know old Herzog's mine hole, say it's haunted. So I knew most folk wouldn't want it this way, except outsiders like you. Doesn't usually take more than a clapperjaw and a leg to scare them off.
Oh, the bear traps. How did you survive in here all alone?
I go out to play some days, and might bag me a shellman to eat. Most days, I just sit here with my stories and toys, though.
So, he does occasionally hunt crabs, and most people don't like taking a bear trap to the leg, which is why he's been pretty safe here. Let's talk about other stuff.
Sure, I was getting tired of that anyway.
This seems like a good hideout. I could use a place to crash and stash my gear.
I don't know, lady. You didn't try to kill me, and you seem pretty nice for a grown-up. But still, how do I know I can trust you?
There must be some way to prove I'm on your side. Besides, aren't you lonely?
I used to have Kenny Bear around, but he fell down the big shaft back there. It's too scary for me to go get him. Maybe you can, though.
Scary? What do you mean?
I don't go back there much. It's real dark, and there's lots of critters. You should be fine, though.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Gee, thanks. I dropped him near the shaft, so he's probably at the bottom.
I have to go now. He's got like a little cot here. He's got like a not terrible setup, right? He has a second pint-sized slasher mask. So the area which he's referring to, and we do have another skeleton. Oh, we have pickaxes here. Finally, that's the other thing that I was looking for. I knew they were in the mod. I didn't know exactly where they were though. So a Blackdamp is a very real thing. It's also called Stithe or Choke Damp. It's a combination of typically nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and water. Excuse me. And it is suffocating. So it will kill me if I... so IRL, it would kill me if I didn't have any kind of proper gear, but... You know. Got some flying fungus here. I think you can already hear the clicking down there, right? So dropped it down this hole, but I'm not going to go down that hole because, frankly, that's a bit of a long drop. We will take the pickaxe, though, to kind of fix up my collection here. Probably already hear them clicking and moving around here. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I need to grab a bit of water there. Okay, alright, yep. Okay. A barrel is enough to get them dead. Okay. Okay, alright. Yep. Alright, so he hit me in the head. Lovely. Yeah, apparently advanced polymers and like composite materials don't stop giant crab claws, who'd have thought, right? We do have an egg clutch here. Gives us Mirelurk meat instead of eggs, which does make me a little sad, to be perfectly honest, because Mirelurk eggs are very, very good. Now let's go ahead and reload our shotgun here, since this is... well... alright. I could probably stand to get rid of one of the bats and... two of the bats, actually. I'm carrying 24 pounds of frag mine. No wonder the game's like, you can't walk. Your legs are cracking under the weight of your minefield in your pockets. Got Old Man Hurt Dog here, right? Got some cattle skulls here, a whole bunch of yeah, fun stuff. Got saws and fumigous blowtorches. Yeah, that put a stop to that right quick. I am loving the double barrel. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Okay. I'm just gonna shove a whole bunch of Mirelurk meat in here. Oh, I'm carrying 29 of the things. No wonder the game's like, you need to... Okay, in my defense, I didn't know I was carrying 29. Oh! There we go, coming in clutch again. Don't eat my moonshine for that, you... Oh, we're gonna fight, game. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw on our anti-radiation gear here. Got some glowing fungus, and then if we look up, yep, there we go. We can see the Kenny Bear, which is literally just a teddy bear. Isn't it darling? Oh yeah, we're gonna have kitties for days here. I do like cats. Cats are great. I generally think the only people who don't like cats are people who have not spent a whole heck of a ton of time around cats. Are people who have only ever heard of cats, right? They've never really interacted with them in one way or another. It does somewhat make me sad. Right, we've gotten all of the eggs. Cause Fish and Aid coming in clutch here. I have 29 pounds of Mirelurk meat, and the game's like, drop something! Just gonna drink a beer instead. I'm gonna get crunk. That's my solution to carrying all these. By the way. Clearing out the eggs. Alright, well, I'll drink another beer. Yeah. We've got all the fun garbage in here. We've got a pre-war hat. Pre-war money. We got Herzog here. And then I'm just gonna dump my Mirelurk meat in here. And yeah, we'll carry ourselves out and go bring Kenny back his Kenny Bear. Yep, see that over there. There you go. That is, in fact, where we are going. With that nice authoritative click of reloading the shotgun here. And we have a whole bunch of dead Mirelurk in here. So I did mention we should probably take a look at that, Yep, we got a sledge here. Not a terrible weapon by any means. Certainly got improved with Nuka World. And then I'm going to come back in here. Yep. So real quick. I do just want to take a look at the Kenny Bear here. Technically consists of cloth, but it's considered to be a miscellaneous item. It's a teddy bear. I feel like it should have, like, I don't know. I feel like it should have, like, extra stitching on it, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and aid. Oh, you ate my moonshine for water, you piece of...
Hey!
Hello.
Hey! I found your teddy bear.
Kenny Bear! You're the greatest! So hey, you can use this place as your hideout if you want. Hide from the folk out there, stash your stuff, okay?
Alright, well, I have to go now. And then you'll see, all of this is suddenly not stealing. It's fantastic. He has hockey masks in here, which I am going to take one of, because I wonder if I can wear the hockey mask. No, the hockey mask is an entire piece of clothing. That's unfortunate. I was going to say, I want to wear the hockey mask with the combat helmet. Instead, I'll just wear that. No. We'll not take his stuff, but yes, we are going to, real quick, yep, Kenny's Cave, right there. That is a really fun unmarked quest. And my beer has worn off, so I'm gonna just drink some more beer. Quite like getting crunk, huh? Nope. I want to go back to the Homestead Motel. Drop off all my garbage, and then we can continue our thing here with Kenny. Okay. We'll drop off all the frag mines. We'll drop off the shovel. Is the pickaxe better than the shovel? It's heavy. Is it better than an axe? No, it's about the same as an axe. Okay, let's go into our aid here. Let's dump off our glowing fungus, human flesh that we don't need, our mirelurk meat, our prime beast meat. Okay, lovely. Let's, in fact, return back to Kenny's Cave. Yes. Hey, buddy, I don't think you're gonna manage to eat the doll head there, fella. Head back into Miner's Rest. And then we have the Hertzog Mine here. Got the sledge I left, right? Definitely take the other pick. Pick a swimsuit here, just because I can, because, well, I do kind of like swimwear. It does feel a bit of an odd thing to say out loud, but yeah, I do kind of like wearing swimwear. So, yes, we have to go find our hole that is chock full of something here. I believe it's mostly just meat. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of mirelurk stuff here. There's a crate full of mirelurk meat here. There we go, you see? All good stuff in here. Got a dead swamp lurk here. That'd probably be pretty good eating. Got some glowing fungus. That's healthy enough, right? Good for antibiotics, at the very least, right? And then we'll kind of sprint back through here. Go ahead and go home, or well, we'll go on Plick Safari here, which was the intention. Alright. And now, it's no longer stealing to take glowing fungus. Okay. So we have a Alright. So we need to be headed back to the... Let's see here. No, we need to be heading along the coast here. To right about that way. That actually... I think that's actually pretty spot on for where I need to go. There. We have the Ark and Dove here. As we're getting more and more competent, right? Getting a lot less scary to do any kind of fighting. And also, the shotgun is really proving to be like a wildly effective. The point where I'm really considering just leaving most of my other weapons for the weight here. So this should lead us down to Plymouth Safari. Let me see. I do see something bright red there. Hey buddy, where are you going? Okay. Well, I guess I don't get to say hello to you. Does make me somewhat sad. Got some metal stuff here. All right, where is the, yeah, hi, hello. Alright, well, I mean, if it means that I can come in here and rob the egg clutches, that's actually fantastic. We have the marker here for what I'm looking for, but I don't know how to get back up to it. Okay. Alright. Well, the coastal grotto. There we go. This is what we're looking for here. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some glowing fungus in here, just because, well, glowing fungus is good. Go ahead and reload my rifle here. Sorry, my bushwhacker here. Thank you. Then you may see this fine gentleman in a mercenary outfit. Let's go talk with him in just a moment here, yes? Got a bed that I could sleep in if it wasn't owned. And then we have Plick's journal here. The journal contains a number of observations and insights specific to hunting and fighting ghouls. You will learn to exploit the specific weaknesses of ghouls and gain a +5 damage bonus when attacking one. Lovely. Got a cutting board here. Some wonder glue and a whole load of gnomes here.
Step right up.
Ah, indeed. Let's see. Will I have enough inventory space? I really don't. Give me just a moment here. I'm going to try and find somewhat of an appropriate container. I may need to use Plick, the body bag. Let me just go ahead and drop 30 pounds of Mirelurk meat. Let's see here. I'll also drop a sledgehammer and a pickaxe. So that I have freed up some inventory space. Because you never know what you might find on a safari, right?
Excuse me.
Welcome! Welcome to my extraordinary safari. Shall we get you registered?
Registered for what
Only
exactly?
the finest bit of sport you've ever enjoyed. Once we review the rules and see to a nominal 1,000 caps registration fee.
Oh,
of course.
1,000 caps? That's outrageous. Tell me more about the safari.
But of course, what would you like to know?
What's the basic idea?
Participants, that's you, assemble in the arena. Once you've made your preparations, signal me with the button inside to begin the hunt. I'll remotely release groups of ferals, against which you must defend yourself. Don't worry, I'll make sure there aren't too many loose at one time. You're in for quite a treat, if I do say so myself.
What if I get overwhelmed? How do I get out?
Not an option, I'm afraid. The thrill wouldn't be the same if you knew I'd release you at the first sign of trouble, now would it?
So he is more than happy to let us die in there. Do you have weapons for me
Weapons
to
are
use?
your own responsibility, ma'am. I'm sure you have your own preferences, after all.
I do! I've got a quite well-maintained shotgun.
On with the action, eh?
You round up ghouls for slaughter, isn't that unethical of you?
I tried to chew on your skull. Perhaps you've noticed my ability to string words into complete sentences. These ferals are nothing like myself. I'm no more a monster for providing them than you are for slaughtering them.
1,000 caps? That's outrageous.
I found that price keeps the riffraff out. You aren't riffraff now, are you?
I think you might be, but sure. Here's 1,000 caps. Let's get this show on the
That's
road.
the spirit. The other participants are waiting, so just press the button inside to let me know when to begin.
I'm thirsty from lack of water, or probably, more accurately, I'm thirsty from listening to Flick's silky smooth voice. Anyway, we're actually gonna call it here, and next episode we're gonna pick up with the safari.